YouTube. It's your boy Jay. You see the title. I've just been looking at like all the different responses of women and men talking about the Alicia Keys and the Usher situation. It's like either y'all shut up about it or you gonna get shamed for it. Well, let me say either you let a woman do what she want to do and you better not have shit to say about it, as in shut up, or you gonna agree with it. See, the thing is, when a man says, I'm not allowing that in my life, or I'm not allowing that with my woman, he insecure. They shaming him. Because as your wife, no man want to see that. As your girlfriend, nobody want to see that. Even if you like a girl, if you had a crush on her, nobody want to see a beautiful woman and this other man. Man, that man twirled and danced and spinning till he got dizzy his way into a hug like that. And if you watch the video, bro, he is on that. Like, he is touching everything but the microphone. What you mean? So at the end of the freaking day, why is it when a man says no, they just say fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it always a shaming language and insulting a man, bro? Like, that man is married, gave her kids. Even though he spoke on it and defended his wife, you know what I'm saying, and congratulated the performance, women said that's a real man. That's a real man. So they say. But masculine men, nah. Everybody's saying no. Them men are saying no. And everybody else is just like, well, y'all insecure. That's why y'all single. That's why it is. You know what I'm saying? So out of the ordinary, I'm just wondering why, like, can men have a say so into a situation without it being insecure? Oh, you sassy, you arguing with me. Oh, you sassy, why you going against a woman? And as a grown man, why is this? And as a grown man is. This is damn if you do, damn if you don't. At the end of the day, women run social media. They run that shit. There's more women than men in life, period. I think that was some simp shit for him to defend his wife. Cause I'm definitely the fucking it's hot as fuck. Damn. I'm definitely the dude for Keke Palmer's baby daddy. I'm him. No, ma'am, you're not doing that with me. That boy Usher said, don't leave your lady around me. That boy said he a true player. And he was not playing. But shit, everybody was Usher baby daddy. Well, baby mama when they were younger or growing up. Everybody wanted him. Tall, singing. He be working out, great physique. Shit, he earned that. Shit, Usher need to be stopped. What the fuck is you talking about? Needs to be stopped. That boy, he on a run. I need one like Kyle Kuzma girlfriend. I forgot her name. When she tried that shit on him, he tried that shit on her. Hell nah. Hell nah. So her man left. You know what's crazy? The women bashed her for sitting on her man's lap. It's like, bro, why you calling this girl a pick-me? He is funding her life, bro. She got her own bag. That's her man, bro. It's like, damn, what is the value for men these days? It's like, bro, either you're going to allow me to do what I want to do as a woman, or I'm just gonna try to get you canceled. I'm gonna call you this, I'm gonna call you that, I'm gonna call you out your name, I'm gonna disrespect you because why you bashing me for doing this? It's like if you hold a certain rule or a certain term to a woman that go against what she want to do, she ain't doing it. She ain't going for it. She gonna disrespect you. So at the end of the day, that's why I wouldn't allow my woman in my life to do some shit like that, because where's the respect for your man? Where's the respect for the men that actually putting value in your life? Because I mean, think about it. What can he do? He's married. What can he do? Go for a divorce and ruin your... Well, she ruined the family, but ruin the marriage? She ruined the marriage, but you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You get the point. It's just... It's fucking crazy. It's real, real crazy. And if you filed for divorce for, oh, he petty, oh, he this, oh, he is so sad, he is so insecure, he really just threw away, oh, he just made another single mom, yada, yada, yada. It's always the man's fault, bro. It don't matter what you do. It's their fault, but it's going to be your fault. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense, bro. It's like whatever you do as a man, it's always a double standard. It's always a double standard. Come on, bro. It's just like, I don't know why it's this women against men type of shit. It's like whatever a man does. It's not just black people. It's whatever a man does, look down upon if it's the same thing. A woman can say whatever she want to say online about a man, even though the man is like, I hit a nerve, I hit a nerve. Go on TikTok. You can't say why men are better than women. It's getting flagged down, buddy. It's getting flagged down. It's a whole slogan, a whole movement. Men ain't this, men ain't that. We have a sassy list for men. We don't have 3 or 4 lists for women, though. Come on now, men just started speaking up, so that should tell you something, that men been settling. Men been doing this. Men been on the back burner. If they're just saying, well, I don't know, they gave y'all the right to speak up for men. It's like, are men being sassy or the women just being masculine? Because at the end of the day, we got a voice too. Men have voices too, just as well as women. I thought it was equal rights, but it's not too equal when I can hear you out for your point, but when it's time for my point, you cut me off. I can't finish. I gotta say it softly. I gotta say it this. I gotta say it that. It's always the tone. It's how you say it. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. It's always something. You know what I'm saying? What's that girl name? Carisha. It's always something. You always want to talk about something. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me how I know that quote. Talk to women. But, man, at the end of the day, bro, it's just like, what can men do? Who can tell women about women without women being upset? Without women trying to move the goalposts? Without women trying to bash you? We talking about this performance. How we talking about my mama? How we talking about this? How we talking about that? Why you want to know where I grew up at? Why we can't just talk about what me and you were talking about? You had your turn. Now we gotta take turn left, turn right, you turn. Hold on, you missed it. We can't talk about the subject. We gotta talk about everything else just to talk about this thing. And it's just like, bro, why is it so complex and so complicated to talk about this one thing? We gotta go all around the world just to talk about a performance, just to talk about a certain subject, a certain matter. It's just like, bro, you can't control them women. I agree to that. You can't control them, but you got to also vet women and make sure you're vetting them right, because that wrong decision can cost you, I don't want to say cost you your life, but a certain degree of it, especially if you wasted your time and invested. But at the end of the day, can anybody go against women? Women can't even go against women. That's why the term pick me came. Oh, you a pick me. Oh, you want to do what a man say? You a pick me. Why you don't want to do it alone? Why would you want to do it alone? It's the real question. Why you want to, oh, if I don't get a man to do this and fit my schedule and fit me and fit that, it sounds real selfish. If I don't get a man to do that, I'd rather be alone. Like the 50-50 conversation. If I got to go 50-50, I'd rather just go do it alone. Ma'am, huh? You telling me if you got a $2,000 rent, $200 water, $200 electricity, you ready to do that? Then go have. It's just the logic, bro. It's just, that's why I'm single, because the mindset of the modern women these days is just, I don't have these type of conversations. I wouldn't advise men to have these type of conversations. You gotta like indirectly ask a female how they feel about something without really asking them. That's why I'm single, because that performance, if she think that's okay, don't do it. Don't go for it. And I can tell you that firsthand. I'm cutting it. I ghosted a girl yesterday. I text her at 11. We were texting. She worked overnight. We were texting throughout the 11, right? Well, when she woke up, because she didn't go to work that night. So I'm like, oh yeah, she finna get cut. The very next day, we texting upon until like 11. She woke up like at 8, and I gotta be at work at 6. So we texted for like 3 hours, right? That was it. That was 11. She ain't text me back to 11. You know what I did? Wait, what did she say? She said, hey, you up? Oh, I'm sorry. I just seen this. I had an exam and I fell asleep. You know what I did? No reply at all. That's it. And I already cut her off maybe like a week before that for late replies. And she called her homegirl, and her homegirl gave me the phone. I didn't even know that was her on the phone. So I'm like, oh, she's showing a little interest. You know what I'm saying? She double back. She double texted. I'm going to call her. I told her I'm going to call her when I leave the gym. You don't allow that. Don't allow women like that in your life. You got to know how to ghost and go away. And oh, yeah, women call that sassy too. Because why? Because why you want to hold me to this standard that I got to do this and I got to do that? Fellas, no. Ghost. I ghosted. Anything women do, oh, it's fine. He was this, he was that. Well, I can do it too. She was this and she was that, right? She didn't give me the bare minimum. They not giving you the bare minimum, so why you got to settle for something less than your worth? That's Swizz beef, bro. And man, multi-millionaire. And he okay with, man, simps, bro. I told y'all simps ruined the world, bro. They ruined it. At the same time, they running it. And they wonder why girls run the world. I don't know what's in the air. It's just a whole bunch of delusion, bunch of Lulu in the air. That's what I call it, Lulu. There's a whole bunch of gaslighting Lulu in the air. And they actually believe the reality that they think it's online. They think that's the reality, man. They really think that. I wouldn't even want to see that. You seen with Jay-Z and Beyonce, I don't know if that was before or after he cheated. He had to close his eyes. He had to close his eyes for that, when Beyonce performed with, what's his name? I think his name was Pitbull or something. I don't know, I forgot. But bro closed his eyes, seen that edit on TikTok the other day when that resurfaced. And then the Keke Palmer thing resurfaced. They don't need men, bro. If you don't need a man, who you think built all of this? Who you think maintaining this, bro? I'm a welder. We weld stuff. Construction. Plumber, bro. Everybody, bro. Oil rigs, bro. Without men, there's every construction outside job, it's 80%. 80%. Not even 80%. It's really higher than 80%. It's like, bro, you don't need men. Man, wrap this up, bro. Like, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, man. At the end of the day, you in control of your own life.